The whole system that they built, every single thing that they've done, their predecessors have done, all of them is completely without force effect. It's all bullshit. It's not real, because that institution has never, in the history of its existence, ever followed the will of the people, because they're in the business of enslavement. So again, going back 2 days ago, and I'm almost done, Dakota, but going back just a couple days ago when I said that of the first 28 justices that served on the Supreme Court, 22 of them owned their own slaves. So if the Supreme Court of the United States, if 22 of the first 28 justices on the Supreme Court own their own slaves, do you think that those men wanted the slavery institution to go away? No, not at all. Okay. So if that's true, then when they created rulings and called it law and placed that at the foundation, then we wonder why we have the slavery institution in existence today. Because the foundation is not based upon the laws that set free, not based upon the will of the people. It is based upon the desire of individuals that want to proliferate and protect their institution that we call slavery. And we can see all throughout history here in America what it actually is, because our founders and forefathers, they made a huge mistake when they first started the country. They started an egalitarianism form of government, which is the belief that all men are equal. And when you start an egalitarianism government, you must have all men actually be equal. Because if you don't, then you create a system that has the ability to perpetually discriminate. And that's exactly what we have. You see, when all men are equal, but our founders and forefathers refused to give up what they called their property, right? They didn't create a just system because it's not built upon just principles. They created an enslavement system because slavery is and always will be the foundation. So we need to fix the foundation. We need to remove what slave owners created and place the foundation unconstitutionally because they had a desire to proliferate and protect their property. We need to remove that. We need to put the laws that set free down at the bottom. And when we do, then we shall be free. But when you have the Fugitive Slave Act, right, we can see that a fugitive is a slave and a slave is a fugitive. Now we know what they're talking about. When you go to the 13th Amendment, the very amendment that was enacted in order to abolish and destroy slavery, it did nothing of the sort. It did nothing of the sort. Not only does it permit slavery, but it actually codified the legality of it within our foundational law. Because it doesn't say you can't have slavery. What it says is it says neither slavery nor involuntary servitude shall exist except as a punishment for crime. Well, the moment you say except, it means that you can't have slavery. But we call it justice here in America. So what we did, the truth is that we simply took something, we retitled it something different. We changed it from a private institution to a public institution, and we told America that it doesn't exist anymore. And I'm going to tell you right now, it does. That is why mass incarceration exists. That's why we've seen an 800% increase in the prison population in the last 30 years, is because this industry has been placed in our foundation through judge-made rulings that was called law, where they removed the Constitution, the laws that set free, and placed their own desire to protect their property at the foundation, illegally, unconstitutionally, and outside of the will of the people. So there we go.